Ladies and gentlemen, Florida is the latest state to detect the virus variant. I believe it's in all 50 states. I think it's going to take a while for each state to detect it, but I really believe it's everywhere. So this came out on NPR December 31st, 2020. Florida becomes the third U.S. state to identify new coronavirus variant. Florida is the third state because if you remember, it was Colorado was first, California, and now Florida. So Florida is the third state in the U.S. to announce it has a case of a more contagious coronavirus strain, the first emerge in the United Kingdom. A man in his 20s with no history of travel tested positive for the mutated coronavirus. The State Department of Health said he is in Martin County. The man's diagnosis follows a similar case identified in California on Wednesday, in which a male patient, also in his 20s, had not spent any time outside of the U.S. in the weeks prior to his illness. The first two cases in the U.S. also adhered to that pattern. Two male members of the Colorado National Guard tested positive for the new strain. Neither reported international travel. At least one of the two men is in his 20s. Florida officials said they are working with the Center for Disease Control and Prevention to investigate the case. Dr. Anthony Fauci, the nation's top, I wish they would stop always saying that, on Wednesday, said that he expected the new variant is likely present in multiple states. Referring to reports of the mutation in California, Fauci said, there is something that's expected. There is no evidence to suggest a new strain is more deadly, nor is there research suggesting. Well, if there's no research and you never really studied this new one, I don't know why y'all talking so much about it. Then go study it and then let the people know what is different and what to expect about this thing, because y'all keep babbling and you're really not saying anything. Okay. Florida health officials urge residents to follow public health orders and continue practicing COVID-19 mitigation to prevent further spread of the virus. Well, good luck. I spoke to my uncle down in Florida. He said there's a whole bunch of people in Florida walking around with no mask on, not social distancing, not doing anything. So, how are you going to get this under control where you got half of the population wearing a mask and the other half not? And the only reason why America won't do anything about it is because the people that are refusing to wear a mask look just like them. That's the only reason why they won't do a thing. Okay, back to this. Earlier this month, Republican Governor Ron DeSantis told Floridians they should not expect any additional lockdowns or mask mandates during the pandemic, saying such measures are totally off the table. The lie of the lockdown was if you just lock down, then you can beat the virus. He said, well, y'all never really locked down. Because if we go all the way back to spring, there were always people on those beaches and all over the restaurants and bars in Florida. So y'all never really fully locked down in the first place. So what he is saying is really not true at all. Okay. Then why are people having to lock down 2 and 3 times then? Because you never really locked down in the first place, idiot. Officials say Florida has had over 1.3 million cases of coronavirus and more than 21,000 deaths. And you got a governor that don't give a damn. He wants to hide numbers and lie to the public, and even that scientist proved he was trying to say blacks have it disproportionate, and she proved it's been going down among black people. It's not disproportionate at all. It's mostly white people in Florida that got the biggest number of coronavirus. So he's just hiding numbers. And like I said, I think that's dangerous. You got a lot of elderly people that go to Florida to retire. And those people are old and they are the ones that will get it and die. And he won't even tell the truth about the numbers. So when this variant starts spreading like wildfire, you can expect your governor down there to hide the whole thing. Y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.